Hello on everyone. Hi, how you doing? Feel free to continue to fill in. We're gonna hold for about 5 minutes. Miss Lewis is still getting ready. Thank you. Hello. Welcome to the African American Museum. I'm Leslie Walker, a program producer here, and I welcome you all to Historically Speaking. I want to say hello to our virtual audience who are viewing the program online on YouTube. During the program, we will take questions from our in-person audience, and those at home are able to submit them via the chat. Historically Speaking is a signature program here at the program that explores topical conversations and new books written by historical figures, scholars, and luminaries of Black culture. Tonight, we have a woman who is a luminary in every definition, lighting up every room that she enters. She's an award-winning actress whose career spans several decades. She has numerous acting credits to her name, portraying the role of loving but no-nonsense mothers in several iconic Black films, earning the moniker the mother of Black Hollywood. I'm talking about Jenifer Lewis. She's here to discuss her recent book, Walking in My Joy in These Streets, which details her career, her activism, and her fabulous journey through life. Copies are available for sale in our bookstore. Here to moderate tonight's conversation is Emmy Award-winning journalist Michel Martin. Michel is the weekend host of NPR's All Things Considered. A correspondent for Armenport & Company, and a frequent moderator of Historically Speaking. I am pleased to welcome to the stage Jenifer Lewis and Michel Martin.
Don't start no shit. Hi, y'all. Oh, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Queen. We know who the Queen is around here.
Oh, my God.
Well, welcome. Welcome back.
It's good to be in D.C. Last time I was here, Blackish was being inducted into the museum. And I gotta say, y'all, I've been all over the world. I've done so much. Nothing has been more wonderful than being in this museum. And to be honored like that. It's true. I mean it from my heart. I do.
And welcome to all of you. It's nice to see half your faces. So thank you for coming out. And a lot of people, and thank you for coming out, because you've been through it. Well, what a year. You've closed out 8 seasons on Blackish. You started a new show. Took no pause, started a new show on Showtime. I love that for you. You got your star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. You've published your second book. So what you gonna do next? Moon landing?
Wow, guys.
I mean, looking back at all that, I heard, is this true, that you actually thought of taking a step back from acting before you booked Blackish?
Oh, yeah, I was gonna retire. It's enough already. You know, come on now. I gave y'all 2,000%, not 100. So, oh, guys, so much is happening. So many wonderful things. But it's not me anymore. It's we. I can sit up here and talk about myself all day. It's the thing I do best. How many of you read the book? Dumbasses. Anyway, what a bunch of dumbasses.
Well, I read it.
Let me go see Jenifer. Fuck that book, but yeah.
Were they going to want to read it after they saw
I want to see her do a high kick. Yeah, or talk like Ruby. or cuss Tupac out. I love you guys. You know, let me tell you what's going on. I grew up and found out that show business was just the foundation for what I was destined to do. I don't know that I believe in destiny. I believe we get what we deserve in this lifetime. There's just no other way to say it. I didn't want to believe it either. People used to call me the chosen one. I'm not chosen. I chose to step out of show business and become an activist to the fullest degree, as I could not take what was going on. Not on my watch, bitch. You will not have our children putting coat hangers up inside of them. All they did was ignite a fire under women. And you will see us stand like never before. And we will unite. And we're going to shut this country down. For Roe versus Wade. Oh, boy. I mean, you know, here we are. I'm scared like everybody else. But I am unafraid. And that's what I want to talk to you about tonight. Michelle wants to talk about the stories in the book. We'll get to that. But you ain't read it, so read it. I ain't gonna tell you shit. I ain't telling them shit about the book. 5 of them have read it. The hell were you educated? Dumbass Nancy. You know that's the name of a chapter, but you don't know. There's a chapter in there called Dumbass Nancy. Did you read it? That Dumbass Nancy, the piano player. All right, I'm gonna be a good girl, but let me tell y'all something. No, listen to me. You call when you get home, you wanna make me happy? You call 20 people you know, and you make sure they're registered to vote. And if you gotta go and pick her up, you go pick her up. You do what they did. They went and dragged them out of the coal mines. Shanana. Don't be no fool. Michael Moore, who directed 9/11, Columbine, he said Steve Bannon told me this, because I wrote a song called Flint Ain't Fixed. I went over there and saw that dirty water with my own eyes. Y'all. What was I on? I was going somewhere.
Well, I was going to ask you.
No. I need to finish that story. Somebody better know where I was. Shush. Yes. What Steve Bannon said to Michael Moore after that movie. He came up to him with his drunk ass, and he said, nice movie, but y'all gonna lose, you know that, right? And let me tell you why. Because when y'all shoot, you shoot from the waist down. We're gonna blow your fucking heads off. Okay? So how about you call all of those friends? And how about we come off the Pacific Ocean in a blue wave that is tall as the Alps and keep democracy? And don't let them people, those roaches that climbed up those walls. I want to say one thing. I want to say, no, don't. I'm not funny. I'm funny, but when I'm like this, I'm like this. I'm going to get this out. the day, January 5th, when they took them on tour, I said, you go in that window, y'all climb up this wall, and don't worry about that door, because somebody going to open it for you. When all that was going on January 5th, what he forgot to tell them, that the quality of the glass in that window is not the same as the ones in your trailer. They didn't know they were going to have to go get a police barrier to break that bitch. We built that building! So, you want to be in camps? Don't vote. Because democracy will be over, baby. Free speech will be over. Don't get it twisted. You remember what I said. We're going to blow your heads off. And I'm going to say this, and I ain't going to talk about that no more tonight. But these people are not fucking around. You better go and take a look at Auschwitz. You better revisit the Middle Passage. You better remember more than anything whose shoulders you're standing on. Nelson Mandela's shoulders were fragile. Remember? Solitary confinement for 27 years. And he walked out of there and left it behind. Left it behind. I saw it with my own eyes. And when I got back from visiting that place, I pulled up in my driveway and I said 2 words. Oh, Lord. I said, I owe. You say, oh, you don't owe her nothing. You didn't, you know. Oh, yes, you do. You owe because he lived to become president. And the last thing I'm going to say, and I'm lying. That make him laugh. You had a black president. Act like it. Act like it. That's all I got to say about that.
Okay.
Now you can applaud. To let me know you heard me. Sha-na-na. Girl, I'm a fool. Michelle's like, damn, this girl.
You preaching today.
I can't help it.
What brought you to that place right now? Was it flying in and seeing all the Capitol? What is it that, I mean, you've been an activist, you've done a lot of, you've raised millions for HIV and AIDS care, you've been politically active, you've campaigned for candidates, but I'm just wondering, what is it that's brought you to these thoughts in this moment, in this place right now? Is it?
Guys, it's passion. You know me. I steal every scene I'm in. I tell people, don't roll up. All you got to do is let me pass through and look at somebody. I done stole the whole show. Listen, I was born with this, just born with charisma, born with it. I was 5 years old, sang my first solo in church. And from the reaction of the congregation, see, it wasn't a shouting church, but they were shouting then. Ooh, I was like, what the? 5 years old, standing there and thumbing in my, after I'd sang a song at 5 years old called, Oh Lord, you brought me a mighty long way. 5 years old. How ignorant was that? But anyway, I saw that reaction. I come from great poverty. I used to eat dirt when I was a little girl. I ain't eating dirt no fucking more. But look, I ain't say that. I ain't say that. Listen, where was I? I got a lot of stories in me.
You were talking
Oh,
about.
she got it. Well, no, girl, before that. Shh, one person. Yes. And I saw the reaction. My mother was crying. The preacher started screaming. The sister Robinson was, I was 5. And then I had just done that. Ooh, little Jenifer Lewis. When I saw that, I stood there, I said, this is life. And I never looked back. So yeah, I've got great passion. I got what they call the it factor. Oh, ain't no shame in my game. I'll tell you like it is. I ain't bragging. All that grandiosity and delusions of grandeur and omnipotence that I had before I was treated for bipolar disorder, that shit's gone. I was humbled, darling. I knew 200 people that died from AIDS. I don't want to fight nobody no more. I don't want to hurt nobody. I'll still slap a bitch, but let me tell you something. I'll kill a bitch. Go ahead, babe.
So why did you almost step out before Blackish? And then I think people here would like to hear more about Blackish and why it was so special. But why did you, given all that, this was something you felt you were born to do, why did you almost step out before you booked Blackish?
Because I wanted to go home with my siblings when COVID happened. I wanted to be around people who loved me. And I don't know what the fuck that is, but you better turn it off. That I'm not gonna deal with. Do I need to come out there and help somebody turn off their phone? I hate that. It's disrespectful. So don't do that. I'm sorry. You know what Michael Jackson said when he cussed somebody out? I don't know if y'all saw that. He went, the guy was playing, I think it was like Beat It or something, like, no, it's Thriller. How does, one person. How's it go? Oh, no, you don't say nothing else to me. You just sit your ass here. How cute is that? Is that adorable? Yeah, shut up, I'm playing with you. Now listen, y'all know, just a little joke here. You know when people bring me flowers and stuff up on stage, like kids will come, I'll say, oh, thank you. That's one of my favorites. I mess with everybody, girl. I can't even help myself. I don't know how I'm still alive. But listen, so I'm in church, right? Where am I? Tell me.
Michael Jackson. When Michael Jackson, when
yes,
he would curse
so
somebody
Michael,
out.
I mean, you see the stories, I have 1 million. I never know where I am. I got 1 million stories. Now, I'll tell you I lost my Virginia in a minute, but hold on a minute. Start up. Y'all just laugh at anything. So Michael cussed the guy was like playing it kind of wrong, and Michael went, excuse me. It really is a funny clip. He said, okay, I want it in the key it's in. I mean, a little after. Now, where do you think you going? Wait, what time did your ticket say? I mean, really. What time did your ticket say? I'm fucking with you. Oh, okay, then I'll leave you alone. It better had been something important. She had to go to the bathroom. I tell people, you come see Jenifer Lewis, you wear Depends. Shit, I'm wearing a pair now. Oh, I love that one. I'm running around.
People can't ask you questions. You want to just...
Let's just ask questions. What they want?
Well,
Come on, all
they
right,
wanna-
listen. Listen, we're gonna do this orderly. What's going on? Michael? Michael? Oh, well, the end of it is, well, she the one that, you go tell her. Shit, I told you. I can't concentrate, here she come. Don't. Where is she? You okay with me joking around? Some people get hurt. You know, I don't care if they get hurt. I don't want to hurt nobody. You heard me, I don't want to hurt nobody. Oh, this is the question? Hi, your hair's so cute. No, I can't understand that writing. Bitch, that shit, I can't understand that shit. That bitch done wrote a book. I'm supposed to read that. What the hell is the question? I can't stand people. Come here. Don't get too close. Goddamn COVID. Tell me. I told you it was long. And it better not be long-winded. I'm the only one who can do that.
Okay.
Come on, Mama.
The question is that me and my mom loved you, and we love you still, and we listened to your first book, and I already have your second book, and you're just like the most amazing woman in the world. So let me just start with that. But my question is, in your books, you've talked about so much adversity that you've been through.
Wait, take the mic down a little bit. I talk like what?
Come on, y'all. Stop laughing. You've been through so much adversity and so many issues in your life that just seemed like, I mean, from somebody trying to rape you to like all these other like crazy things that you just experienced, and you bounced back. You were like one of the most super women that I've ever met. So I really want to know, I have students that go to my college, and I work at a R1 institution, and I know that the experiences for Black and brown women in these spaces, and just women in general, and just people from marginalized identities, whether they be LGBTQIA or other identities that they belong to, is really difficult. What advice would you give to someone that's going through the adversity that you've already overcome because you're already a queen?
So are you. What advice would I give to somebody? Look, y'all, listen to me, hush, you ain't gonna talk on the front row. I have to concentrate. And this is very important to me because I don't always get us in the audience. You let me talk tonight. You can laugh, but hush. Let me concentrate. I'm going all the way up and down the East Coast with this book. And I'm 65 now. Don't play that shit. I'm tired. So basically, I'm being nice because I know somebody's, from the museum is creeping, going, well, we didn't know she was going to do all that cussing. Oh, yes,
True.
she is. Oh, my God. Okay, what would I give? Listen. We're all God's babies. We bleed. Be nice. That's you behind that wall. Let me give you an example. I'm not going to try to ask that question, and I want you to know, whatever you're getting ready to ask me, you already know the answer. What I said up on this stage ain't the truth, it's my truth. This is my story. This is my song. Oh, I went to church too. Just get up and stop being lazy. I ain't no better or worse than you, but I wanted to be happy. I spent the first 35 years of my life depressed. Me. Oh, I wore the mask, the diva. My nickname was Killer in high school. That was the rage. Go get help. You find somebody, that you bond with, that a bond with you. Shop for a shrink like you shop for your nails. How about that? Oh, come on for me. Shop for somebody to help you. Like you go get some chicken after church. Stop eating all that fried shit. I'm not playing. I was in Chicago. I was in a car, and I was just looking out. You know, I love, because Chicago's black, you know. I live in a white world. Y'all know that. I live in a bubble. Every sister I saw, it was, they couldn't breathe. I actually saw a woman coming out of Whole Foods with 2 very heavy bags. They had juice in them. I could see the juice on the top as I rolled by. And you know what I said to myself? That's juice. She's trying to get healthy. And that's something. I told my driver, pull over. I got out of the car because you know I can talk to black people. Everybody know me. And I'm real. I got out the car. I said, hey. And she recognized me. She said, oh, it's you. I said, yeah. I said, how far you got to go? She said, oh, baby, I'm up the street a ways. I put in the car and took her home. But she was trying. She had those elephant legs. It was a sight to see. I said, you come on, get in this car, mama. Come on. Stop. Look. See, this is how I got there. Went right out of my head, poor bastard. I say that all through my book, poor bastard. Anything happen to anybody, I go, poor bastard. Where the fuck was I? I need to know. I got to finish that.
Advice. What advice would you give to people?
No. I went into a story. Help me. Shh. 1. Raise your hand. Drinking the juice, but it was before that, too. I love that. Fried chicken. Want some now? Hand me that. She's sitting here eating something. Give me a wing.
Chicago.
No, the health. That's where it is. I remember it now. You know why I remember it? Because there's really only one answer. Human beings, all of us, have one job to do on this planet. And only one. Self-care. You gotta take care of yourself so when the people you love fall, your arms are strong to catch them. Take care of yourselves. That's why what's what you do? You tell your students to take care of themselves, to eat well, to move your body. They took everything from us. Not us, but the kids. They took physical education. They took their exercise. What the fuck is wrong with these people? Stop that. They're trying to go after gay rights. They want to take away Social Security. What they doing? And we gonna let them. We gonna let them.
You want to take one more?
What?
Do you want to take one more? You want to ask
Who said that? Raise your hand. I'm gonna beat the shit. It's just so good. I love that timing. Say something else, see what happens. My damn nerve. Okay, better have a good question. It's the last one. Who got one? I'm scared now.
They scared now.
They scared
We're
to
all
death.
scared
come
now.
on, come
We're
on.
all
You
scared.
got a question? Who that? What? No, you.
We're all scared now.
Good. Okay. Oh no, just say it out loud.
What are 3 things next generation?
Said that shit. Good girl, thank you. Name 3 things. What you doing? What you reading while I'm messing with you? I'm on the front row. Going. This is an interesting book. Well,
She's here to keep
I
time
know
for
she
me.
is. I know who she is. How you doing? You doing good? Yeah. Move again. See what happens. Oh, that's pretty. Y'all. Oh, that's. Girl, I thought that was a necklace. That's your glasses and your ID. Now y'all just found out I can't see either. Okay, 3 things. My God. All right, keep me on track, okay? Number 1, love. Oh, you got to live on purpose. You got to write it down, y'all. Come on, what you gonna do tomorrow? You gonna go willy-nilly through the streets and in your car, flipping people off who could have just lost their mother? What are you gonna do, speed in a car because you're drunk? What if you kill a car full of kids? Oh, how you gonna live after that? Because you were speeding, because you was mad at somebody. So live on purpose. Say, write down. I didn't put it on the computer. You get a pencil and paper and you write that down. This is what I'm going to do tomorrow. And wherever I'm going to put love in front of me. So when I get there, what I'm going to get might just be there. And I won't have time to look around to see if somebody's watching, to see if I'm stealing. See, you're going to find what you're looking for. You wake up and say, oh, it's some racist people, then that's what you're going to get. I get that shit, I don't even see it. I'm like, bitch, please, what happened? How's everybody over here? Hey, girl, where you going? What? I didn't even see it. Because I was being happy on my way to happy. Y'all better come on. You know it's right. You know what I'm saying. I ain't no fool. Look at me. 65 years old, standing up here, and all I want to be doing is having sex somewhere. What happened? Did I say? Wait a minute, did I say that out loud? Oh, my God. No, let's see. Y'all ain't had sex in about 20 minutes, but listen. Oh, shut up. I want y'all to know. This side of the room is laughing more than y'all. I'll see y'all later. Fuck that shit. I'm going over here with the sister girl. Hey, sister girl! Hey, sister girl! All right, so write it down. That's number 1. Journal your ass off. Y'all know I kept a journal from 7th grade until this day. I don't do it as much because I don't need to no more. Oh. Because I got the tools from being in therapy for 20 years to take care of myself when some shit happens. Because some shit's coming. Oh, you better believe it, that phone's gonna ring, ain't it? Somebody died, somebody got this. My girlfriend just died in New York. Brain told me it's all right. I didn't like that bitch, but listen here. Hey, what happened? You shot it. I said that out loud. You're supposed to control this thing. Michelle, like, I'm so sick of this, but I ain't had time. I ain't asked one fucking question. I'm sitting there, what they asked me to come for? I told y'all, give me a stage, it's over. Okay, that's number 1. Journal, journal, journal. On purpose, life is not a rehearsal. Now, number 2. That was 3? Wait, hold your ass. Tell me. You're about to say 3 now. I'm saying 3. What was number 1? Lead with love. Number 2 was journal. Let me give you a 3rd one. Huh? That's live on purpose. Wait, live on purpose, journal. I got to give you a 3? Okay. Watch me give you a 3. I don't know what you're going to do with it, but I'm going to give it to you. You want to hear the voice of God? Hush. Be still, why don't you? And do it in nature if you can. The vibrational frequency from a tree is very powerful. You hear me? Hush. I'm thinking. Give me a moment. What the fuck was the question? I don't even know. Shut up! I didn't say that. Grandma, mom over here going, she sure cuss a lot. Leave me alone, mama. I'm the baby of 7. I had to cuss. Give me a piece of chicken. We only had chicken on Sundays. And, you know, I was the baby, so they left me the wing. I love a wing today. Now, hold on. How did I start that? The third, but what was the first thing I said?
Live on purpose / love. Number 2 is journal. And the third one is hear the voice of God.
Yes, okay, there you go. No, shut up. Yes, I know, not you. I meant shut up and talk God. Yeah, then shut up. You gotta love me. You wanna see the face of God? Look in the mirror. Ain't you part of that? Ooh. Look in the mirror. And then look deep into your eyes, standing there, and say these words. I love myself. It's a hard one. And say it over and over until you mean it.
All right.
Michelle's like,
Well, I think I can't think of a better way to end than that. And I think that I'll speak for everybody here when I say how much we appreciate you. I did read your book.
I know you did. Michelle read
all of it.
Thank you.
And we appreciate all the work that you've done, all you have yet to do, all the joy that you've brought us, the thoughtfulness, the sacrifice, the honesty, the rawness about hard things. You've talked a lot about hard things, and you've made us laugh, and we appreciate it, but you've also shared some very hard things that a lot of us have needed to hear about mental health, physical health, getting treatment. And I think we all just would like to know what it is that you've given us a lot of advice. Is there something we can give you?
Don't let me have lived my life in vain. Vote. Look at me, look at me, look at me. I don't need an applause. Don't. I know you love me. Is there any single man in this goddamn thing? I'm kidding. You gotta love me. And I have a lot of money. Now listen. What would you tell me? Is there anything I want from y'all? Be nice. Stop fighting. Will you stop fighting? Stop talking about each other. Look at her shoes. What's she wearing? Who pregnant? Who got this? Be nice. Just be nice. Remember, if you saying that, who's saying it? How'd you know if it wasn't in you? Come on now. How you know she nasty if you ain't nasty? How you know what nasty look like? Stop yourselves from all that stuff. It's wasted energy. I told somebody the other day, you want to know who you are? You want to read about yourself? Go read your comments on the internet. Oh, what did you say? Y'all see when that happens to me? It's like an electric thing goes up my spine when I know I'm telling the truth. It's a powerful thing, too. It's starting to happen more now than often. What did I say? It's starting to happen more often because I am aligned. I am connected to the source because I chose to be. And whether I'm right or wrong, it is how I have chosen to live. And I love you. I love all people. I'm a little racist, but here's what happens. Oh, damn, I said that out loud too. I do, y'all. You got to understand, I entertain people. I am even the entertainer's entertainer. They come to study me because I've been doing it this long. You ain't never heard no dirt about me. There's one story. Everybody, con artist. I got conned in a romance scam. He got 50 grand from me. I told that motherfucker, I said, boy, 50 grand ain't nothing but sushi for me. But wait a minute. That shit hurts so bad. I like, goddamn, not 50 grand. I did it on purpose. See, when you go to yoga, see, that's what taking care of yourself is about. It is impossible for me to hurt myself because I know how to fall. Damn, I'm embarrassed. But listen, you gotta love me. See, I stay in the moment. That hurt. Shut up. What about that girl that fell off the table? When she fell, she got down, she went, yeah, wait a minute, she did. Wait, she said, I shouldn't have done that. That's one of my favorite videos, poor bastard. So listen, do I have to say it again? No. The reason I didn't hurt myself is because I cycle, I swim, I do yoga, Pilates. There's no excuse. You go walk around the block. Get that heartbeat moving so the weight can come off. And drink more water than you can hold. Water is God's drink. Huh? You see any Kool-Aid coming off the waterfalls? You see Coca-Cola all coming down Niagara? Stop drinking that shit. And then you get sick and you go, oh, woe is me. Honey, you were responsible for yourself. Ooh. Responsibility. That's how I found Bliss, who uses that word. Bliss. A journalist asked me, Miss Lewis, did I hear you say you had touched bliss? Because, we're on the phone. I was going on about myself. What else? Oh, my God. And I said that, I had touched bliss. You don't even hear that word anymore. And she said, how did you do that? And without pause or hesitation, I said to her, I touched bliss the day I took responsibility for every choice I had made, was gonna make, and was making at that moment. Stop pointing the finger. What was your part? What was your part in it? Stop saying he did that to me. She didn't do shit to you. You let it happen. There's another room you could have gone in. Stop it. If you're doing it, stop it. Eat well, sleep well, and do things in moderation. Don't drink yourself to death, eat yourself to death, get high all the time yourself to death. Ain't nothing wrong with weed. I ain't never had none. You see, I ain't never had none. Well, right before I came out on this one. Oh, shut up. Listen, stop yourselves from hurting yourselves. That's all I'm saying. Stop hurt. I hurt myself. I used to hurt myself. I don't anymore. Ain't that something? So live and live well. You have a right to pursue happiness. So pursue it. And I'll quote Kennedy right now. Ask not what your country can do for you. You know the rest. No, because some asshole don't. Ask what you. That asshole don't know nothing. Uneducated. Dumbass Nancy. You know who dumbass Nancy is, right? I said that in the beginning. Love me some dumbass. Hey, y'all, listen. Change the recipe if you don't want the same pie. If it was nasty. Just get some cinnamon instead of some dumb shit that you know gonna take some curry in your sweet potato pie. Stop it. Choose and sing. Y'all know this song? Boy, you better know it. The white people knew it. These fools told me to rap for my book. Oh, shit. Okay, Michelle, I'll see you later.
All right.
No. Y'all don't know that? Oh, yeah, take off your phone. Look, follow me on Instagram right now. Right at this second. Everybody, follow me on Instagram. Okay? How can you not be? So here we go. Oh, if you don't have it, that's okay. Shh, I don't care. What? Okay, here we go. All you gotta do is say, hey. All right, I want somebody to film this. Come on out, baby girl. Cecily, you got 1 minute to do this? I'm long-winded. I told Michelle, she's like, damn. Why you I know I got to go out there. Come, you ready? Okay, so, yeah, that's why, honey, I had to get a white assistant. Black one messed up. I said, get your ass on it. Little boy thought I was gonna shrink him every day. And then at the end of an hour of trying to help him, I looked at him, I said, listen, I raised $500,000 for the Gay and Lesbian Center. So they've built a new building and they have counselors over there. I said, I'll make a call and make sure you get somebody good. You know what that boy said to me? They're like this. I said, okay. She gonna get them in here. So I got the white girl. Hey, this is Cecily, everybody. Give her a hand, because she's really helping me. She's really helping me a lot. My last assistant isolated in quarantine and started drinking. That bitch came over to my house. She was like, I'm done. I said, done with what? I can't be your assistant. She was drunk. I said, oh my God. I'd known her 10 years. Complete personality change. I was like, good Lord, boo, what's wrong? I offered to go to AA with her. That's how much I love her. But you know, you can't change people. Okay, so you ready? No, honey, get down there so you can get the close-up of me. Go around there. Yeah, and then you turn to them when they start screaming. Go down, ooh, help her. Don't let nothing happen to her, honey. Shit, I got too much to do. I'm like, girl, I treat her like this. Do you hear what I said? I treat her like this.
I know. Let's try.
Oh, shut up!
All right. Ready?
Okay, she don't know. Okay, so you get me and then get them sometimes going, hey. Y'all better do right. After I sing the song, a line, you just go, hey. And then at the end, I'm going to say, my book gonna be big. And y'all go, big until I cut it off like a church choir. And look at here. Look. I love myself. Here we go. Come on, y'all. Just hey. All you gotta do is scream hey. Behind your phones and listen. You know what? Get up. Come on, get up. Let's have some fun. Come on. Let's have some fun. So trying to get like over there, try to get them in the back too. Here we go. And these fools told me to rap for my book. So I tap for my book. Red lips for my book. Titties and hips for my book. I hit a high note for my book. Now you woke for my book. Rubber pump for my book. You bitches better run for my book. Come here. Ow, I got a plate and a pig, 'cause my book gon' be big. Here we go. My book gon' be big. Shaka Khan.
Jenifer Lewis,
come
thank
here.
you.
Y'all can do better than that. Give it up for Jenifer Lewis.
All right, kids, get home safe, okay?
I ask that you all hold your seats while they clear the stage.
My God.
Hold your seats while they clear the stage. So books are available upstairs. They have already been signed by Miss Lewis in our bookstore. Thank you so much for coming out to the museum. Enjoy the rest of your night and have a great weekend.